All right. I'm going to wait for people to come through here. All right. Excuse me. All right. Gonna wait for people to come through here. Alrighty. Uh, would be cool if I had some music. Know what I mean? Gonna lay down for a quick second. I'm gonna lay down and pull myself up for a quick second, y'all. Let's see something. Perfect. Hey, how you doing? Give me a second. All right. Okay. Hey, hey, everybody. Come on in here. Come on, come on in here. What's going on, y'all? This is this is Brother Devin of the Occult World of Brother Devin Community. The Occult World of Brother Devin channel. I meant to say, I'm doing all right. Tintin Farms, what's going on? Alfredo, Larry Lamar, what's up, my brother? All right, all right. YouTuber says, hey. Alfredo says, hello, Alfredo. Give me, y'all, give me a second here. I'm, I'm going to answer that question in a second. Hold on. We got 7 people in the chat room. Now, I'm going to have to. Alfredo says to me, "You can call me Antonio." All right. Next time I come on live like this, and you come by here, I'll remember that. All right. But somebody Somebody had just asked me. Let me see that comment. Somebody had just asked me um, what happened to me. I was born with cerebral palsy, and so that's why I'm both um, wheelchair bound and bedridden. Um, I forgot to excuse me. I forgot to title this live stream. It's going to be really short actually because of the battery power that I have. I'm at 64%. So I'm dropping part two. Um, my you can call me. Oh you were the one that asked me what happened to me. Excuse me. I say excuse me. Um um I was born with cerebral palsy, so as you can see, I'm both bedridden and I'm wheelchair bound. Excuse the mess that's on the chair, but yeah, I'm literally in a wheelchair, and that's my parking spot, and I'm bedridden. Um, okay, well, what do I like to do for fun? I'll tell you all that. I'll tell you all that after the lecture. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna be I'm actually since I only have 62% on my phone, I'm going to cover two things, and then and then the last thing, um the last part of this, I'll do tomorrow, and I'll cover that tomorrow. Hold on one second, y'all. Oh, my my real life name is Antonio. Oh, okay. I'm 8 years old. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, Antonio, but my most most of my lectures are for adults. They're for grown ups. So if you're a child, you shouldn't be here. You really shouldn't be here. I cuss a lot. It was nice meeting you though. Bye bye. Okay. Um. Yeah. All right. So speaking speaking of cussing. All right. All right. Thank thank you. Thank you, Antonio. You can take yourself on out of here now. All right. Okay. So, speaking of cussing and cuss words, that was actually one of the things that I wanted to cover here. And before I do that, uh, the 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 reason I put some of my lectures on made for kids is is so that the public can see it. It doesn't necessarily mean that that kids are allowed to come here. You know what I mean? Um, maybe I should put most of my lectures on restriction mode. Um, but anyway, make sure y'all like this video. Okay. Um, part part two is coming tomorrow. So I'm gonna talk about two things tonight, and then I'll come back. I'll come back again either tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, or tomorrow evening. Most likely it'll be tomorrow evening. So we doing part one. We doing part one for now, but part two is tomorrow evening. Um, same format. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with this. All right. Uh, yeah. So okay. So cuss words. Now I know people are thinking, why do you always cuss in your lectures so much? Well, for oh, first things first. Um, I know people have questions like, why do you always put your personal business out there, or why do you have to give personal stories uh, in order for us to recognize that you're a spiritual teacher? And my response to that is, so it's it's so we we can validate to you that we're not crazy, okay, and that the stuff that we go through as spiritual teachers um is definitely real once you take the time out to do the work. And so um with and plus you wanna be able to relate to your students, okay, and and the and um ultimately, since this is the internet, ultimately you want to be able to re- re- relate to your entire audience. Hold on, let me get some water. Brother Rafe, what's good? Peace, my brother. What's going on? Let me let me get that kid um out of here. He left already, but yeah, children should not be here. This this is a this is a this is a 18 and over channel. It really should be 21 and over. All good, brother. All all good, brother. Been a while, fam. Hope all is good with you. All is good. And I didn't forget about that Ka- Ka- Kabbalah book you was telling me about it. I I should still have it in my phone. Once I once I once I once I read it, I should be able to come up with a lecture um with it with it soon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all be on the lookout. Y'all be on the lookout for that. Y'all be on the lookout coming real soon. And I'm gonna dedicate that to my Juggalo brother right here, um, brother brother Wraith 636. Yeah, there we go. All right, and he says yeah, yes sir, take your time. Th- thank you, my brother, appreciate it. Um, let me let me let me let me get another swig of more water. Oh no doubt. I um no doubt. I appreciate you too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. See something here. There we go. Yeah. Something I should have did. Okay. All right. Let's try it. Perfect. shit. 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 I'm thirsty for alkaline water. All this. All this. All this. This meat I be eating. Definitely need me some alkaline water in hand. See that? I made that myself. Thanks to my mama though. It's great. It's grapefruit. Grapefruit is good for you. Of course, I know there's people out there that really don't like it. They don't care for it. I I understand. You know what I mean? eating some over here chewing on grapefruit pieces. Grapefruit pieces. You see that shit? see the thing about it is, um, I think when I put too much fruit in here, it it sinks down to the bottom of the bottom, the bottom of the bottle, and it gets stuck. So that's why it's taking me so long to hold up. And sometimes I have to blow bubbles just to keep the straw from getting stuck, jammed and shit like that. But this is a good bottle though. So 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 um so when you don't put too much fruit in here, you don't have those issues. But yeah. I'm glad to see you've been doing well, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you, brother. I, m- I may have to go old school with this thing, cause this straw right now ain't being so friendly. Might have to take the top off later, but yeah, my chakras are clean, my third eye's clean, crown's good, um, and I got something to tell y'all, but I'm gonna save that one for after the first half of the lecture. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna make y'all wait till tomorrow. I'll tell y'all when I'm done with the first half of the lecture. Second half is tomorrow. Okay. Um. Hopefully by then, I should have 100%. Okay, on my phone. Um. Pop the top. Pop the top, brother. Forget that shit. Right. See, brother Rafe, brother James, is it? Your name is James, right? See, see. He knew where I was going with it. That's facts. Word. I'll definitely tap in for that session. All right, cool, no doubt. I, I should be here. I should be here to tomorrow evening. I'm, and I might, I'm not James. Oh, okay, my bad. What's your name, brother? You mind telling me your name real fast? Cause, cause I gotta finish part one of this lecture. Keith. All right, Keith. Thank you, brother Keith. Okay. All right. Shout out to brother Keith. Whoop whoop whoop. Wicked clown, baby. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I was talking about why we why I was talking about why we as teachers use profanity and tell our personal stories within our lectures. Okay, so the reason why we tell our personal stories within our lectures it is so that when we when we have a classroom or an audience, we want to make sure that ultimately you could relate to the people that you're teaching. Am I right? You said Whoop Whoop haven't been a juggalo in years, but but still got the wicked love. I respect that. I'm still a juggalo to this day. I just don't have on my paint today. You know what I mean? I gotta buy some, and if I'm going to paint my face again, I'm gonna have to shave off my facial hair. I don't like putting on grease paint, and this is still out. It feels funny, man. I can't I mean I don't see how I don't see how Violent J and Shaggy Two Dope and all them other all them other niggalos. I don't see I don't see how I don't see how they do it. But yeah, when I paint my face with this facial hair on, it feels it feels really it feels weird. I don't like it. I rather have a baby face while putting my paint on. You feel what I'm saying? but brother brother Keith says, Ella, laughing my ass off. Real talk. And you said, yeah, I can't shave my beard. Right, right. Hey, hey. Some people like painting their face with their beard on their face, and you said exactly. Yeah, it feels weird, bro. I can't do it. But anyway, back to the point before my battery dies eventually. Um, we we tell our personal business or personal stories within our lectures because we want the people that we're teaching to be to we want the people that we're teaching to uh, relate to what we're talking about. When you become fully awake and aware, um, philosopher, author Schopenhauer. I like to call him a lot, especially when I lecture from this narrative. He said the truth passes through three stages. Uh, for, first first it is first it is first it is accepted, then it is ridiculed, and I forgot what the third part of that quote is. But yeah, like people actually call you crazy. You know what I mean? Just because just because you're not subscribing to um old ways of thinking, especially religion, right? And as as y'all already know, I put the story on this channel. I might have to do a revised version of that soon. By the way, too. cause I want to do a I want to do a animated documentary about my life as a Christian, going from that to my awakening, and I'll be talking about um what I'm currently going through at that time in the documentary, as well as um giving my critical analysis on the Christian Bible, and why I think people should not take that Bible literally, as well as why they shouldn't read it at all. So once I put the funds together, I should be able to uh, put the documentary into fruition. Speaking of funds, I have a birthday coming up in 3 weeks. My birthday is Tuesday, April April 16th. Tuesday, April 16th, 2025. I'll be going live that day. I'm gonna go live from Streamyard so that everybody can everybody can say happy birthday to me, talk with me, um, bu- bullshit around with me. You can ask me your spiritual questions too. Don't worry. But on that day, I want to have a gumbo pot of things. You know what I'm saying? So so Tuesday, April 16th is my solar return, my born day, as the humans call it. You know what I'm saying? And then I believe Friday, April 19th is my birthday weekend. So if you uh if you want to hit I prefer you hit up the Cash App early. I mean, you could send me money. You could send me money on my birthday too. It really don't make a big fucking difference. I'm not spoiled like that. You know what I mean? But yeah. Uh, my my Cash App is $ I am Devin H. Let me see if I can put that in the comments. Can I put it in the comments? I'm new to this this type of streaming. Oh, and eventually I'm gonna need moderators. I'm gonna wait till I get some more subscribers, get to know some of y'all. But I pretty much have an idea who I want to make a moderator, since he's always coming through here. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop. You know who that is. My nigga Low. That's you, brother Rave. I'm about to make you a moderator real soon, but not right now. I'm gonna wait till I get a little bit more subscribers, and then I'll choose who my moderators will be. It's gonna be, but all I know for right now is it's gonna be you and another guy. I want some females to be my moderators too. That'd be cool. Yeah. Um. Yeah. You just like me. We stay laughing about shit. But you said appreciate you, bro. No rush on it. Yeah. Thank you, man. I'm just, you know, I like to go with the flow. I'm not really I can't find the word for it right now, but yeah, I'm not. I'm not a Quaker instant oatmeal type of, not like food, but I'm saying I don't rush everything, instantly. Like do it now, do it now. No. no, nigga. I want people to get comfortable, but not too comfortable. I I want people to be comfortable enough to where they can get used to me, who I am, and what I talk about, and ultimately, hold on, ultimately, move, move your butt over here, sanitizer. Okay, move your butt. And no, and no, I'm not Jamaican. Let's not start that. But so I want people to be acclimated with who I am, what I talk about, and ultimately I'm pointing in that direction. See my shrine. Ultimately, what I do. Okay. So yeah, I'm a for real metaphysician, alchemist, occult scientist, and occult magician out here. I have I have no reason to lie. You dig me? Okay, brother Ray says gotta laugh about shit to keep from getting stressed out. I feel you on that one, brother. Real talk, 100. Take your time. Everything is Ashe, exactly. Um, okay. But brother Keith, brother Rafe says, I see you got little Baphomet chilling. Yeah. I bought that for Christmas last year. Yes, sir. Baffa boo. Hell, hell, Baffa boo. Actually, you can actually get those statues on Amazon. They have a company called Cult Cuties. That's CultCuties, Cult Cuties, and they have a goat. They got Bafaboo. They got cat. They have a cat by the name of They have a cat by the name of Purra. P U uh Purraa. Yeah, I think that's how they spell it. P U Purraa, something like that. Who cares, right? And then they got a owl. They got an owl called excuse me. Get the regular water. Some something ain't working. Get the regular. Well, they got an owl. They have an owl by the name of Alson. Um, but 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 yeah, I actually got that Baphomet statue. I got a miniature size so that I wouldn't I wouldn't scare, but so many people. My mom knows what I ultimately do. Cosmic Press, what's up? Um, uh, uh, light, love and light 999, love and light 999 to you too, and and infinite integrated darkness. Okay, all right, okay, all right. So, um, so as I was saying, t- t- talking about personal business experience in the lectures. Cosmic Press, peace and gratitude, light being 999. Not nine side, baby. Infinite love and light to you as well. Thank you. All right. So so yeah. Uh okay. So the reason why we might tell our personal stories and personal businesses uh with within our lectures is so we have uh people in the audience being oh my I hold up. I just saw that. I just saw that, brother Keith. You were talking to Cosmic Press. My bad. I thought Cosmic Press was talking to me again. I was y'all can continue talking amongst yourself as you hear me. I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. It's all good, and it's all love on me. My fault. but but anyway, like I was saying, the reason why we tell our personal experiences and personal business within our lectures is so that for this channel you you laughing my ass off. You good, bro? I'm listening. Okay, good. But yeah, the reason why we tell our personal business, um, and share our personal spiritual experiences within our lectures, brother Lemire was good, fam. I knew you would come through. I was just telling brother Keith over here when I get more subscribers, I'll start I'll start doing my 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 seven my no I'll start doing my my 12, yes, my 12 chosen moderators. I'm gonna choose 12 moderators when I get more subscribers. I'm low right now, but I'm low right now. I only got 666 subscribers right now. So if y'all not only share my videos but share this channel with your friends that's interested in metaphysics, alchemy, occult science, occult magic and rituals, send them over here. This is a whole grown up channel, and I was I had to tell an eight I had to tell an 8 year old earlier. I had to tell an 8 year old earlier that the only reason why I put my lectures as made for kids is so that the public can see it, because if I put it on 18 and over, some people that can't see my content, yeah, they're not able to see my content. So that's why I I I try to put some of my lectures on the made for kids section, so um the the public can see it. But also too, I've been putting my lectures as as unlisted, so YouTube can't take certain videos down. You know what I mean? I would hate to have to make a whole new video. I'm gonna have to be like Dr. Panic, and I'm gonna have to be like Brother Panic and be like, they 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 took the video down. Oh well, you know what I'm saying? Um, thank you, thank you, brother Lemire. Thank you, brother Lemire. I I'm telling you, when I get more subscribers, you and Keith will be my first two moderators. I'm choosing 12 moderators. when I start dropping more content and more lectures, and I got more than 600 people in here. I will choose my 12 chosen moderators. I got that idea from the 12 disciples and the 12 signs of the zodiac. You know what I mean? So that's what made me come up with that. Fire, right? That's fire, right? I can understand that. YouTube is, yeah. YouTube is definitely funny. Brother Lemire says, I'm going to have you come to South Carolina. We can do lectures at the library. The space is free. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. When you meet me in person, brother, just tell my mama as confirmation, okay, and reassurance, and we will hook up the venue for me from there. All right, that's cool, brother. Shout out to shout out to the PBS network in in Pennsylvania. that no, I'm sorry. Shout out to the PBS network in Wilmington, Delaware. That's where I get that little tune from. Do 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 do. I'm gonna have to go caveman. I'm gonna have to use my teeth to open this. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Heard that little squeak. Squeak. Got it to open. Okay. This channel will definitely this channel will definitely be PBS, but for the spiritual folks and adults, and teenagers and 20-year-olds. Shout out to the PBS station in Wilmington, Delaware. Shout out to y'all. I miss watching y'all on television. Brother Lemire says I'm going to start going live myself because even though we're in the golden age, we're still in the will of death. Let me stop pushing Gnostic thought real hard. No, keep keep doing it. Keep doing it. If Gnostic thought is what you want to teach and it's in your heart, do it. Do it, man. Do it. If it's in your heart to make a YouTube channel so you could teach, do it. As George Bush Jr. used to say, if it feels good, do it. But brother Keith, he said brother Keith, he says PBS do be having some nice tunes. I know, right? Oh my God. Especially 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 in between show segments. Oh my God. Um Brother Lemire says yes. The the text is incorrect. Oh, okay. Hey, get your money, man. Get that money, man. Okay. Brother Keith says push anything that makes yourself at believing in yourself. I say tell him again, Keith. Tell him again. God damn it. Cause you know us older folks, you know we get forgetful and doubtful. Speaking of older people, I did a video and I took it down because you know I'm not usually one for negative drama, but um I say I say to you as well, like 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 being Ave Lucifer, Ave Lucifer, but oh Ave Lucifer and Ave Lucifer within yourself. Word. Okay, so like I was saying, speaking of the older generation, so as y'all may know, I did a video mentioning someone, and then I had took it down because I said I was going to take it down because I didn't want to I didn't want to you know bring negativity and drama to my channel because you man y'all know these conscious community niggas. You know what I'm saying? They 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 love debates. I actually was gonna watch a debate a couple days ago, but it had slipped my mind. Shout out to what's his name? I'm subscribed to him actually. Um, sh- um, Shout out to brother Reginald of the comedic sciences channel. But yeah, um, promote the part. I will as soon as I get done with the first part of the lecture because it's a lot going on right now. I'm excited because my birthday is coming up and then and then I gotta put my energy into the crossover celebration. I'm a I'm a I'm gonna see if I can try to take pictures and record some video. I gotta clean out some bullshit in my photo section, but yeah, my content is coming. I'm a email Sister Khadijah if I can you know take pictures and record and shout out to my brother and friend in the cosmos and celestial realms who we both know as both brother and we know him as excuse me Ashe. Definitely gotta lose this weight and get rid of this damn mucus. But anyway, we know him as Brother Panic and Doctor Panic. Because I've said that on this channel, so I can say that. What am I thinking? Okay. Any fucking Any fucking way. Shout out to who we know now as Doctor Panic, because he's graduated to that level of spiritual awareness, when it comes down to teaching. Uh, bro, brother Rafe 636, aka Brother Keith, says the honorable Brother Panic. I definitely learned a lot from it. Exactly. Me too. I started watching his lectures in 2012, but I didn't start taking my occult I didn't start taking my occult work seriously until like early 2013, and then the beginning of 2014, and further on from there. And from there, I met Brother Panic online. We became friends, exchanged phone numbers, and we I started talking to him, until he transitioned. You know what I mean? Um, Cosmic Press says, me too him. Oh, that's what's up. That's good. Um, that interview you had was amazing. Thank you. You talk about the demonic sex magic one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brother Bobby Hemmett too. Yes, Bobby Hemmett. Yes, definitely. But okay. Let me focus. God damn it. All right. So I just love cussing. It's so free. I just get so much freedom cussing. Um. Oh, I got someone here with me. She's gonna be a supporter of mine. Okay. All right. So someone is here with me in the spirit world. She's alive. She's not dead, but she she has a she has a dark primordial cosmic self, and she's actually one of my soulmates. I'm 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 gonna share that story towards the end. Okay, towards the end. Um, you and Panic had a great conversation. We did. For more information about the party, um, Little Brother Panics. Hey, hey, Lemire, you might have to rewrite that one, brother. Why you say Little Brother Panics? You said the party is going. Okay, okay. I'll 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 pass that by then. You said you said the text is messed up. Okay, okay, it's cool. I'll let that slide then. Do your thing, man. We even though we're spirits having a human experience, we we still make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But okay, focus, Devin, focus, focus, Negro. Okay. So the reason why the reason why we tell our personal stories and personal business in our lectures is so people can relate to us, and so as we're talking about our supernatural experiences and encounters, um it doesn't necessarily give other people validation, but but it makes people aware that there is something more out there than humanity. You know what I mean? I'm yeah, I'm using voice audio in my messages. Okay, 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 good. I'm gonna let my phone charge up, but but great catching up with you, bro. Appreciate the work you've been putting down. Oh no problem, brother. Woo woo woo. Much clown love, and you could catch this on the rewind. All right, okay. No doubt, no doubt. Um, and yeah. So we tell our personal experiences and personal business in within our lectures and our teachings is so our audience can relate to us, and we want to make the people that don't know aware that there's something greater beyond the veil of human existence out there. You know what I mean? Much wicked clown love. Whoop whoop. Definitely going on replay. What up, brother Dev? Any luck with the metaphysical Bible? But it's coming, Andy. It's coming. I I what it is I have to I have to get it. I have to get the PDF version in my hands. Well, I say, excuse me. I have I have the metaphysical Bible book that we talked about. It's called A Metaphysical Interpretation of the Bible by Stephen L. Harefield. I have it on my phone, but my uncle told me that it costs. He said it costs $400 uh to to get it printed out at yeah, he said it costs $400 to get it print out at Office Depot. So, so in order for me to get my printed version that I want, I have to spend some money, and I don't have it right now. I use my last little bit of money that I had to pay for my haircut. Well, when I had a haircut, it's growing back. Oh, you said what? You said where's the link, brother Lemire? This this um this format is different. This is my first time going live from this format. But but let me see something. I might have to finish this lecture charging my phone. I hope y'all will be able to hear me. Um, Let me see something. Start a poll. Start question and answers. Yeah. I'll definitely be taking advantage of this format, most definitely. But um, let me see here. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. We got the green screen. We got the green screen. So I can show y'all pictures and shit. That's what's up. Okay. But we gonna go out of that. Uh, brother Lemire, y'all you just gonna have to put the link in yourself, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and make you a, a moderator right now, so that you can put the link to this channel for people to go to. All right. All right, brother Lemire, you are officially my first moderator. Um, I'm gonna save my second one for 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 brother Keith. Okay, but yeah, brother Andy. I'm 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 working on getting that metaphysical Bible printed out. I just need some money in order to do it. Because my uncle told me it costs it costs my uncle told me it costs $400 at Office Depot to get it printed out. So I just gotta wait until I come up with the funds. Let me see here. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm back. Okay, brother Andy, you said it's about 250 on eBay. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Uh, email me. Um, email me, please, if if you if you can. I'll uh, I'll I'll get. I live with my mom, and her 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 thing is if people want to send me stuff, I gotta get her consent um to uh to give out the address so people can send me books, goodies, and things like that. You know what I mean? Excuse me. But yeah. Um, email me, brother. Brother Occult Lectures at gmail.com. I don't know how I gotta get a little bit more uh acclimated with this thing here. Uh, we got three people watching, 9 likes already. Thank you, appreciate it. Um, okay, all right. I'm gonna figure out all this stuff later. Maybe I should have used Streamyard. I don't know, man. I gotta learn this portion of the live stream thing. But anyway, um, okay. I'm gonna keep the first part short. So I said the reason why us metaphysical alchemy and occult science people um hold up, brother Lemire, get it right. BROTHA occult lectures at Gmail. BROTHA. Can you can you type it? Can you retype that for me? Okay. It's all right. Take your time. Just retype it. Retype it, brother. There there we go. Yeah, there we go. Brother Devin Occult Lectures at gmail.com. So Andy, if you wanna send me those 800, if you wanna send me the if you want to send me the physical copy of that book, um, email me at Brother Devin Occult Lectures, and I'll send you my address from there. Okay, okay, Andy. But cause I cannot do the preaching pagan show without it. I got I already got my Bible. I already got my Bible. I just need that other book in particular. All right, because that that book in and of itself is about 808 pages long, it has a lot of information in there. So yeah, and yeah, I see you. I hear you, bro. Okay, okay, cool. Email me at Brother Devin Occult Lectures at gmail.com. Um, and I will send you my address. And my birthday is coming up. I'm turning 35. All right, so y'all make sure y'all hit that cash app. Is it's dollar sign I am Devin H. IMDEVON and the letter H. It is no it's no brackets in between that. You know what I'm saying? It's all one dollar sign IMDEVON letter H. Okay, it's on one space. A good book to invest in is the Dictionary of Angels by 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 Robin Gustav. I got that book on my phone, bro. Uh, listen, unless y'all can send me physical copies of these books, I'm gonna keep using PDF because I don't have a whole lot of money to you know that's why I said I rather download the I rather download the book than to to spend money to get physical copies because 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 receiving money from people takes a long time. Takes a long time for the audience, for the ones who are okay, cool, okay. But fuck, okay. So I was saying the reason why the reason why we the reason why we tell our personal stories and personal business in our lectures is so people can get comfortable with who we are, what we do, and why we do it. You know what I mean? And so, finally, I've been waiting to get this out for the last hour or so. The reason why we cuss in our lectures is because we we're we're doing this we're we're doing this type of um, mystery academia for black people because this this although this channel is predominantly black, um, we allow other races to come here and 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 learn from me and and brother Lemire. Okay, me Lemire on occasions on occasions, but ultimately since this is my channel, and I I am your teacher, lecturer, and ultimately your friend. You know what I mean? So virtual friend, but yeah. Um, so the the part about us cussing in our lectures, we we wanna keep it real with the people that we teach spirituality to. Ain't nobody got time for oh love and light, brother Lemire. Let me teach you some alchemy with just a pinch of compassion. Nigga, fuck that. We grown out here. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time to to uh to be sensitized. That sensitized means sensitive. Ain't nobody got time to be sensitized to your goddamn feelings. The fuck? If you now if you want something that's a little bit more catered and comforting to your feelings, nigga, go to Infinite Waters and Flu Burn and all them, and the the young elder, even though the young elder cusses a little bit too. I'll be watching his channel sometimes, but but like over here, we 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 all the way parental advisory spiritual content over here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to put that sticker in the community tab, so people know what I'm about. This is metaphysics, alchemy, occult science, and magic for grown folks. All right, we're not teaching the babies. We're not teaching 13-year-olds, 18 to 21, possibly and maybe if they're mentally and emotionally mature enough to handle this type of work. Some of them aren't, but I'm saying the majority of them should. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I choose to do. That's what we do here ultimately, and I don't know how to teach metaphysics to children. I need to start buying uh, me, metaphysical books for kids. You know what I'm saying? But over here and off YouTube, because I'm not going to be teaching on YouTube all the time. But uh, when when I'm out in the public world and I'm teaching in the public, I'm going to be teaching adults. I know sometimes people ain't gonna have a choice but to bring they children over, because some of my lectures I'm gonna have to focus on subjects such as the children's realm. You know what I'm saying? So excuse me. So yeah, there'll be some occasions where I'll have little kids and the crying whiny babies come to my lectures, but that doesn't mean all the children can come to every lecture I do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Brother Devin, Dr. Harmony, um, brother Devin, Dr. Harmony, you know, yeah, brother Devin, Dr. Harmony, Goldbone, Davy Huggins. Oh, listen, man, I I, I, I love the kids, but the kids can't come to all my lectures. some of maybe some of them, but not all of them. Not all of them. It depends on what I'll be lecturing about, right? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be talking to the youth and the little kids, but I'm gonna have to let them know you got to ask me spiritual questions. D- does your mama and daddy and your grandma and grandpa know what spiritual means? Do you know what metaphysical means? I mean, of course, I'm gonna have to tell them what that stuff means, but I'm just saying you get what I mean. Because ultimately children need to know children need to know who they are supernaturally. You know what I mean? And if they're into fairies and dragons and elves, I'm gonna have to teach that stuff because I'm all about celestial psychology and celestial philosophy. So that's ultimately my field. But over here, I want to make sure the adults know that that it's okay to use your imagination. That's what Brother Panic and Bobby put me on. That's what I'm doing with the adults now. I'm 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 I- I'm I'm having them remember that it's okay to, as an adult, still have your inner child. I just did an interview with Brother Panic, um, 4 now going on 5 years ago. Um, I did an interview with him 5 years ago, mentioning using your imagination and embracing your inner child. So yeah, you using your imagination and embracing your inner child as an adult. You know what I mean? Because oh, and a movie just came to mind. Thank you, Doctor Panic. A movie just came to mind. Watch watch a watch a I forgot the young girl's name. She's a teenager now. But watch this movie. Watch this movie called watch this movie called it's called Little with Regina Hall. Yeah. Watch a movie called Little by Regina Hall. Okay? That movie that that movie talks about um the importance of having and using your imagination in in the adult world. You know what I mean? Because when ultimately when you have children and grandchildren and great grandchildren, they're, they're, they're gonna have to be able to relate to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, we become so we become so socially engineered and socially right. It's about the Koshi wind chimes, nigga. The Koshi wind chimes. Let them kids play with them little and big wind chimes, and them crystal chakra bows. You feel me? Yeah. So exactly, brother Lemire. Thank you. So yeah. Um, if if you're not gonna tap into the inner little boy in you, the inner little girl in you as a 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 year old adult, my my work, my hold on, let me turn the camera around. And let me say it again. My work, my work, this this shit right here, nigga, that shit over there, ain't for you. Look 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 at them three niggas sitting over there chilling. We got little Baphomet over there. We got Dorothy and Toto over there, and we got my healthy and happy little purple nigga over there, little Barney. Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination, occult style. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Panic in my spirit saying, right, thanks. Like I, I still watch the episodes from uh, 91, no, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, and 95. And some of the 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 newer versions of Barney. Now is the new version of Barney is is um more more focused on uh the cartoon format than it is the action live version. You know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, I'm who said it? Like Kumo D said, niggas, I go to work. I go to work. Man, I need to play that song. I need to play that song one of these days. I need to be able to work that out without copyright. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Kumo D, man. I go to work. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. That's a bop right there. Shout out to Kumo D, man. That's a bop. That that song is a fucking bop. I go to work. You know what I mean? And Dr. Pennant just said that joint came out 1989, uh, early 90s. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. But brother Lemire, you said Koshi Winchans is a brother Devon man. Yeah, yes. Yes, I use Koshi. I use well you could use any type of wind chimes, but I ultimately use Koshi wind chimes to meditate to my nanny girl. Shout out to my grandmother, Janelle D. Whitted. Um, I use that to she was that. Thank you, Doctor Panic. She was the first. She was the first Philadelphia. Um, she was the first. She was the first female cop police officer in Philadelphia. So you know I use I I can use any type of wind chimes, not just Koshi, but yeah, I I use Koshi wind chimes to to tap into the energy of my nanny girl, and the reason why I called her nanny girl as a kid is because my grandmother was so funny. I thought she should have her own sitcom, but she told me, television's not for her. You know, I just want to be y'all's family comedian, and I understood that's nanny girl, nigga. That's grandma, nigga. You know what I mean? That's grandma, nigga. That's that. that was another uh that was another kitchen witch. Shout out to both my grandma and ultimately my mom. But my nanny girl was another kitchen witch because she 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 was good at making uh uh um I uh I forgot what she called it. The with the white rice and tomatoes. I used to love that dish, and she was good at making sausage, pancakes, waffles, fried chicken, and she used to get the jumbo size thing of pork chops. Okay, with she would put that with either gravy and one time. Listen, one time Nanny Girl got me so full, she made me she put like three things of pork chops on my plate with some French fries. And man, when I tell you that shit was so magical, man, bruh. I wish she you got me hungry now. I know, right? I miss my grandma, man. Shout out to my grandma on my mom's side. I love you, nanny girl. but yeah, man. I yes, I do use Koshi wind chimes to 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 tap in with the big mamas. Okay, all right. Okay. So check this out. I'm not gonna end this video just yet, but I am gonna put my phone on the charger for a few moments. Okay. But y'all will still be able to hear me. Okay. And I will read y'all comments after I'm done talking. All right. Is that cool? But Cosmic Press said, yeah, I got them hungry now. And Brother Lemire said, Brother Panic is still selling his products on his website. Yeah, yes. Sister Khadijah is. I want to let everyone know. Sister Khadijah was his queen, his wife, and so she got all his lectures on Patreon. Patreon.com Patreon.com / Brother Panic. Okay, and if you want to get in contact with me, if you have any questions, comments about the channel, um, if you want a psychic mediumship reading, you could email me at Brother Devin Occult Lectures at gmail.com. That's BROTHADEVONOCCULTLECTURES at gmail.com. So hey man, I'm human, sticking my wheelchair into the independent entertainment industry, so I got to keep it funny, fun, and practical. Otherwise, this shit ain't interesting no more. It ain't fun. But but yeah, I'm a still be live. Um, okay, it's already in the chat, brother. How can they reach you? They man, I'm on. I'm all over fucking social media. I'm on Instagram at the occult world of Brother Devin 666 on Instagram. If you want more metaphysical and occult shit, you know what I mean, especially alchemy and techniques. I'm gonna be sharing some of my techniques with y'all real soon. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm still learning more techniques right now as we speak. Um, 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 I mean, majority of those techniques is not just mine, but they'll also be Brother Panic's and stuff he shared with the rest of us when he was here. But but yeah, you know, I'm one of your teachers. I'm not gonna say I'm the person to go to for occult knowledge because that wouldn't be fair. You know what I mean? And you know I show respect to other teachers. That's right. Go go bone baby. That's right, baby. Go bone thugs. Paranormal thug life. You know what it is. Six side. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, Drake out here. Um, Drake out here was Drake is out here sneak. He's out here dissing Kendrick again, sneak dissing him subliminally in his new music video. And in the beginning of his song, he got the nerve to say he got the nerve to say talk about some sick side. Nigga, you can't say that shit. That's my shit. What is you doing? You little you little Canada dry Canadian boy. Get the fuck out of here. I told him in another one of my videos on my blogging channel because I have 5 YouTube channels. I don't just do spiritual stuff and metaphysical stuff. I do other stuff too. I'm 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 gonna be blogging about my life both on a mundane and spiritual level. I got a music channel because I'm also doing music too. That's why I'm not gonna always be able to put out lectures, but when I can, you'll know about it and you'll have it. Just push that notification bell, all right? Um, and I'll be excuse me, Ashay. I'll be putting stuff in the community tab as well. All right. So yeah, that's where you'll get um all your most updated information. But anyway, back to Drake. This nigga trying to take it and milk from not just my culture but our culture. Nah, nigga. You got the wrong motherfucker to mess with. I may look human, but I'm walking in the pavement Celtic path of a god, nigga. So 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 Drake, if you see this shit, nigga, respect my shit. Cause if you don't, I'm dissing that ass, son. I'm dissing that ass. And another thing too, I, okay, to all the negative minded New Yorkers out there, I know I'm not from New York, but I'm I'm boom bap backpack hip hop. Yeah, I'm a backpack wearing, baseball cap fitted hat wearing, crystal charging, in incense burning, lyrical bar freestyle rapping that ass nigga. I know I'm not from New York, nigga. Chill. But I will say this: New York hip hop culture has raised me, nigga. It kept me from doing bullshit. It kept my handicapped black ass from going to jail and or prison. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful to those who have done boom bap hip hop music and are still doing it. Shout out to Rockness Monster. Shout out to Bernadette Price. P. That's the wife of Sean Price, by the way. Shout out to Bernadette Price. Shout out to Rottenness Monster of BCC and Helter Skelter. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the essence of Big L and people still playing his music. You know what I mean? So the the these are the motherfuckers that raised my motherfucking handicapped black ass, and I'm gonna continue to do underground hip hop music because I am underground hip hop. I am underground and independent mainstream boom bap. Let me say that again. I am underground and independent mainstream. That's people that put the music on computers and just airwave it like that. That's what I mean by underground mainstream. But yeah, ultimately, I am underground hip hop and I am underground mainstream. I'm not mainstream because I'm I'm not willing to give up my booty hole to no man, son. I don't do that. I wasn't raised like that. You know what I mean? It's certain individuals that don't care, but but I give a fuck, nigga, because I I stick to my values, my my our morals and our character is what makes this hip hop shit circulate because it matters. You know what I mean? Um, let let let's skip over to the let's skip over to the other subject. Hold up. Like, subscribe, share. Okay, thank you, brother Lemire. And you said another metaphysical book of the week. Hit, Goddess Hekate's uh, F- Fountain by Kenneth Grant. Okay, okay. Make sure y'all check that out. Fountain. Hit, 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 excuse me, Hekate's Fountain by Kenneth Grant. Hekate's Fountain by Kenneth Grant. Make sure y'all download that, or you can go online and buy it. Okay, however you choose to do so. All right, long as you are getting some metaphysical information in, into your psyche, so that it may benefit your life. All right, but yeah, I'm a continue lecturing. I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone on the charger here because I didn't even get to the I didn't even get to the second portion of the lecture. I'm gonna do the third and final part. That'll be part two, and that'll be tomorrow. All right, that'll be later today. So I'll be live again sometime later this evening. All right. So I'm gonna continue going live. Bad news is y'all gonna be looking at the fan the whole time. Okay, but I'm still here. I'm still active, and I'll be looking at your comments after I get done with the second half of the lecture. All right. Let me let me look at the last comment before I put it on the charger. The best chapter is the 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 Malve zone. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's what's up. Make sure y'all get that book, y'all. Hekate's Fountain by Kenneth Grant. All right. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger. Alrighty. Whew. Okay. I I ain't even open my candy. Shit. Doing all this bullshitting. But but anyway, uh okay. So oh, that's right. Before I get to the second portion of the lecture, let me talk about I'll fuck with the candy later. Yeah, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that later. But let me get to the point of cussing and cuss words. You know, being 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 in the black community, you know, they they you know the dark empire that be they they took us they they I shouldn't say they took because they didn't take anything, but they had restricted us from learning foreign languages, and so they made us learn the English language, right? And so in the midst of learning the English language, the 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 first thing we had to learn was how to cuss. The word fuck means to fornicate under the conditions of the king, and which king are they referring to? They are referring to Francis Bacon, aka William Shakespeare, aka King James, according to your Bible history, right? And so when you go into certain scriptures and passages in the Bible, when you go into certain scriptures and passages in the Bible, you 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 find the word ass, which 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 technically means a donkey, or as it's properly called, a jackass, which refers to a donkey. Um, a, a, a bitch is a female dog. You know what I'm saying? But 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 see, like when it comes to black folks in the urban community, we use cuss words and so-called profanity, to to basically communicate to one another, to be able to relate to each other. So I mean of course you got your religious folks that feel sensitized, and they frown upon it, but nigga, ultimately, if you live in the hood, the gutter, the urban community, as some proper middle class and rich folks call it, you're going to come across people that cuss. I mean, cuss words and profanity is in movies. Why do you think why do you think they put parental age labels on a lot of the films? Rated G, because there's only a little bit of cussing in those movies, even though they're supposed to be children's films. PG stands for parental guidance. Rated G stands for guidance, by the way, for the children. Then you got PG-13 for the teenagers. Then you got NC-17 for the for the adolescents. Now they just use rated R. But back in the 80s and 70s, when they wanted to push out an adult film, they put the word in NC-17. I learned all of this in 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 my final years of high school. So yeah, I'm pretty I'm pretty um I'm pretty I'm pretty familiar with how they socially engineered and socially programmed us to adapt to what they fed us as um, life in modern pop culture. Okay, so and then like when it comes to um, black people teaching metaphysics, alchemy, occult science, magic, esoteric knowledge. Let me not forget that because I teach that as well. But the reason why we cuss during those subjects is because we knew we knew we knew the passive teachers was gonna come through the well no. Let me first say this first. According to my YouTube research, you have people like Dr. Phil Valentine, brother Steve Coakley, rest in peace, and shout out to his son, because Steve Coakley's son is still alive. You had Dr. Phil Valentine, brother Lemire mentioned Dr. Delbert Blair, but Dr. Delbert Blair, he he didn't cuss all the time, just sometime. But Dr. Delbert Blair, he like he uh he 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 kept it clean, and it's nothing wrong with that because you don't always have to you don't always have to use cuss words to get your point across. But 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 I do that because I'm trying to wake both your conscious mind and your subconscious mind because think about it when you wake up your parents, grandparents, and great grandparents ain't trying to hear that spiritual bullshit. They gonna continue to ask you, mo- mo- mother motherfucker, did you clean did you wash the dishes? Are you are your clothes in the washing machine? Do you got stuff in the dryer? They ain't thinking about all that spiritual supernatural shit. So yeah, you're gonna get cussed out. That's what you gotta deal with when you become awake and aware. Because to them, you're still a baby, nigga, and super subconsciously they're telling you you might live up there, but down here you're still human, nigga. So ultimately, you must have balance. You must adapt. You have to have you have to have time for them and time for yourself. Because I remember when I first woke up, I did not want to be around my family at all. I wanted to astral travel. I wanted to get the fuck up out of here. I wanted to leave everybody behind. But my uncle Aaron, happy transcendence to him. He came to me in my waking life in meditation one time, and my uncle Aaron said to me, you know nephew, I see what you're doing. I like it, but you gotta get acclimated with your family again. You gotta start talking with them because in order for them to see, respect, and appreciate the spiritual work you do, you have to spend time with them too. They like to watch movies and game shows, and guess what? Guess what? Today, today I do that with my family now. We might not watch the game shows, because my parents work, you know, they work now, so I'm I'm mostly looking at the game shows by myself. But the thing that we are able to do together is watch movies, and ultimately that is some of the best mundane linear human fun that I've had. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I'm tapping into my crystals. I'm astral projecting. Um, I'm 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 meditating. I'm doing both my angelic and demonic and and my rendition of and angelic would be tapping into the uh, the ancient Egyptians, tapping into the people of the Yoruba pantheon, and the Congo pantheon. Shout out to the, how you say it, Kimbisa spirituality. Shout out to brother Dennis. I need to bring him onto this channel, so I can interview him. I might have to do it on Instagram first, cause that's what he's comfortable when it comes down to going live. So I'm gonna have to interview him on Instagram. So I'm when the time comes and brother Dennis is free, I'm going to interview him on Instagram Live, so everybody can go over to the Occult World of Brother Devin 666 on Instagram, and I will interview him on IG Live. I just don't know when yet. I gotta talk with him first. But he did tell me he does want to get his story out there. How he went from being a devout Christian to spirituality. Uh, you know what I mean? So I want, so as a as a teacher, as both a teacher and a friend of his. Let me get that right. As as both a teacher and a friend of his, I want to be able for him to get his voice heard. Because he told me that he has a little bit of a intellect. He has an intellectual disability, and over here we don't judge, we don't bash, we don't destructively criticize over that, and if you do, your ass can't come back here. You know what I mean? Because it's a it's about the soul chakra and the heart chakra. And ultimately, it don't matter what path I'm on at that moment. I'm all about unconditional love. I live that. I practice that every day. It might get on some people's nerves, but I don't give a fuck, because I'm I'm Devin, and spiritual wise, as a magician and alchemist, I'm Brother Devin, and there can only be one me. Yeah, sure. I can have kids, grandkids, and all that, but ultimately they can't clone this nigga right here. They could try, but ulti- ultimately you will epically fail. You know what I mean? You. this, 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 this DNA is activated. You can't copy this. We already got doppelgangers and shit like that. But yeah, physically there can only be one Devin like this. Even though I am aware that they may have cloned me and given me a different name, I bullshit y'all not, man. I seen that shit on Facebook, and this dude he lived in London, England. He looked just like me. He had my facial features and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Like they really out here giving people our DNA and genetically splicing it like the shit's real. I need to buy a book on cloning so we can do a lecture on that. Matter of fact, I was asked to do that years ago, but I wasn't ready at the time. I was not ready to lecture about that. And plus, everybody got YouTube channels and shit now, so everybody else was touching on it. You know what I mean? I I was like, I'll make these niggas wait for that shit. I ain't doing that shit. but but yeah, shout out to what's his name? He goes by the name CDF Fury. That stands for Conspiracy Dude Fury on YouTube. Yeah, he's still on YouTube now, but he also has a Patreon. So if you're interested in learning about cloning and all that, and also too, Bobby Hemmett touched on cloning before he retired from teaching. Yeah, Bobby Hemmett touched on cloning. Man, that shit's real. I had a dream that they I had a dream one time they even tried to clone my mom. I was like, what the fuck? Like that shit was scary. And I love my mom. Shout out to the kitchen witch. Love you, mom. But but yeah, like yeah, cloning is out here. It might not be as popular, but I think if they continue to let these mother suckers run for office and run the Oval Office, I really think that damn thing needs to be torn down, especially after what they did to our ancestors in the midst of building that Oval Office. Yeah, I've heard the stories. I'm gonna teach on it if I can. But yeah man, like our some of our African American ancestors and indigenous ancestors, they they got their asses whooped and killed building that Oval Office. This is why I don't I don't really care for politics unless it's the politics of black people. But overall, you got to be careful with that too, because black politics, if if being if being taught by the wrong circle of people, you know, even that can be manipulated as well. And I may I may have to do another lecture on politics. I may have to give the occult meaning of politics. I'm gonna use Brother Panic's second book that I have. I got his first one too, but I'm gonna go into Brother Panic's second book and do a lecture on the occult meaning of politics. Like I did in my previous video. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's up there now. It's on there. But yeah, um, like yeah, these 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 corrupt Democrats and Republicans, and they 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 doing some wild crazy political madness, man. For real. But we know why the magicians are here. You know what I'm saying? We 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 understand why we're here. Okay. There was something I was talking about previously. Okay. Thank you, Cosmic Awareness. I mentioned Dr. Double Blair, um, Phil Valentine, Steve Coakley. Um, uh, then then later on, Brother Bobby, Brother Panic, Doctor and Doctor Alim El Bay. Shout out to Doctor Alim. I need to give him a call. I gotta give him a call sometime this week. I haven't spoken to him in a minute either. He he he's cool with me. He fucks with me. Um, but yeah, man. Oh, and I'm definitely gonna try to have Dr. Alim on the channel. Most definitely. I'm definitely gonna have Dr. Alim on the channel. So he could drop his rendition of information on y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah. Woo. And I needed that. I'm a lecturer. You know, you talked a lot. You gonna have to have some water handy and sometimes some juice sometimes. But make sure you have water handy if you're gonna do the work I do. You know what I mean? Ah, Ashe, yes sir. All right. Okay. Uh, yeah, but um, in in closing, in trying to keep from stuttering so much. but but yeah, um, yeah. The 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 reason why we cuss the the other reason why we cuss within our lectures is is it's it's what I said earlier. We we we, we are among black people in ultimately in America and around the world who 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 want people that are sincere and 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 genuine, but at the same time, they want someone who can be blatantly honest, you know, raw and cutthroat with teachings. Because if you want that soft hearted, compassionate, S- Sambo foolishness, you can head on down to Infinite Waters and and get you a hello there, head ass niggas. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, son. I used to listen to him. He was alright, but um, Pat, Panic, Bobby, Dr. Alim, Brother Phil Valentine. Dr. Phil Valentine. He had his moments of choosing cuss words, cause he didn't agree with the bullshit that was going on within the so-called conscious community. You know what I mean? And ultimately the black metaphysical and black occult community too, because I'm a part of that as well. Because although I am a teacher, I don't mind being a student either. You know what I mean? That's what keeps me that's what keeps me noble and co- co- cognitively speaking, that's what lets others that are teaching me know that yes, I am a normal person. I do not have chemical imbalances in me whatsoever. I'm very well of my 12 and 13 minds, my 12, 13 plus more states of spiritual and super spiritual awareness. Okay, trust me. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm doing, and I know why the fuck I'm doing it. All right. So just because I stutter a little bit, and I'm in a wheelchair, and uh, I'm in my bed half of the time, doesn't mean I'm slow. Okay, I, I did I did graduate high school, and and I I got my spiritual uh, I got my spiritual certificate from Brother Panic to teach the shit that I teach, nigga. Can you can you can you not only teach about the chakras, but but can you sit Indian style and um, think about those seven chakra colors in your mind, and put those same chakra colors into each part of your human anatomy, and electrically charge them up? Can you? No, probably not. I mean, if you can, I'm not talking to you. Congratulations, good for you. Go go fucking pay for some cookies, or or steal some shit if you're a ratchet raunchy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Just keep doing the work. I ain't talking to you niggas right now. I'm talking to the ignorant folk. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, man. I the work I do is not a joke here. It's not a game. I'm living I'm living this I'm I'm living this left hand path. I'm living this shit. I love this journey, and then it's like my 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 mom gave me my supernatural gifts, and I thank her for that. I'm a psychic medium, so if I feel spirits come in the room and they want to communicate with me, I'm gonna tap into that shit and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the mindset that I'm on. You know what I mean? You have to you you have to you have to learn a lot of mythology and excuse me, Ashay, hold on, y'all. Yeah. Excuse me, had to belch a couple times. My bad, y'all. All right, that alkaline get me right. That alkaline water get me right though. But but anyway, um, you 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 definitely have to study the different types of mythologies and psychology, preferably both. I would say preferably both cognitive psychology and paranormal psychology, in order to understand exactly what it is I do. And a book that I would recommend for you all is a book entitled Psychology 101 by Dandelion Jones. Because it'll give you excuse me, it'll give you an idea as to reason why I use words such as social engineering and social programming. Um, uh, it has subjects in there, as if to say, what is subliminal messaging? How does metaphysics and occult science work? Well, in order for you to apply this work ultimately, you have to understand three things. You have to understand three things, uh, which is you have to understand trauma, symbolism, and repetition. Let me say that again. You have to understand three things. Write this down if you got uh, uh, a pencil, pen, and a notepad or a piece of paper. I mean, if you want to use your phone, that's good too. But information from a cell phone doesn't always last long, especially if you got to pay uh, semi amounts of money just to pay for a, a new one once it gets broken, or it get it gets old, and you get tired of using the same phone. So this is why y'all need to have composition books in hand when I drop these lectures. You know what I mean? I need some composition books too. I don't I don't I, I don't I don't I don't have a lot of them. I need them, but I'll work on it. I'll get to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, uh, how this metaphysical alchemy, esoteric, and occult science works. Ultimately, you have to understand three things: trauma, symbolism, and repetition. Okay, you have to learn trauma, so that you have the ability to understand the the brain and the psyche and how it works. Okay, um, um, you need to understand why you have emotions such as happiness, excitement, joy, enthusiasm. Yay me! You know that type of shit. You gotta understand why you have such things as sadness, depression, uh, and anxiety, and you also have to find out what are some of the things that you went through to to cause you to get triggered and get traumatized. You know what I mean? I don't have time to look up the definition of these words, but you could research them on your own time. I mean that's what I ultimately made this channel for. It's so that uh, I could teach you some stuff, but ultimately, it's 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 your job to do the work if you if you choose to. I'm not here to force you to do any goddamn thing. You know, you the one that's the adult. You know, if I'm if you're just here watching me for entertainment value, okay, cool. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you feel more entertained, but over here, entertainment is not what I cover. Maybe some because I'm still doing music, but I teach in my music too. So if you don't like conscious rap and conscious horrorcore, then maybe my shit is just not for you. All right. So if you got an issue with that, you can unsubscribe your ass on out of here. You know what I mean? But but so trauma. Yeah. So if you're able to understand happiness, joy, excitement, and enthusiasm, you have to be you have to be able to understand what is sadness, what is boredom, what is loneliness. You know what I mean? And why do you go through those things that cause you to become sensitized? Sensitized meaning sensitive. Yes, sensitized meaning sensitive, and desensitized meaning insensitive. You know that nigga what's his name, Kevin Gates. He loves to use that word desensitized to make his ass sound so deep. Learn learn some more. Learn some more dictionary words, my brother, you out here fronting for the radio stations. I see what that nigga's doing. Like nigga, you ain't fooling nobody, nigga. Knock it off. But I I I I peeped that shit instantly. You know what I'm saying, y'all. And so Dr. Pennant cracked it up because he know I'm telling the truth, man. That brother know I'm telling the truth. I'll be watching what's going on in these YouTube streets, man. I be seeing right through that bullshit, man. Ain't nobody dumb out here, handicap or not. Ain't nobody dumb. I see I see right through that. Yeah. What's that shit he be saying? Yeah. You need to you need to drink alkaline water, which I do. You need to drink alkaline water to get your body you used to the 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 the, the, the cleanliness uh, 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 and the reason why you don't like alkaline water you I can't pick on too many New Orleans people because one of my crushes is from New Orleans, Louisiana. So I gotta be careful how I pick on people, because my my uh my soulmate from New Orleans, she's a she gets real defensive. So I gotta be careful. But yeah, usually I like to clown the celebrities out of the sake of fun. But you know when you really see this shit for what it really is, because we're all living in one big ass make believe Hollywood studio shit, because that's ultimately what this planet Earth is. It's one big giant ass film. And I have a book on how the book is called how the Jews invented Hollywood. I forgot the name of the author, but I do have the book. And sometime over the summer, I will do a lecture about that, how the Jews invented Hollywood. But I'm gonna make sure I read it first before I give y'all the lecture. So look out for that sometime this summer. I'm gonna be doing a lecture on excuse me. I'm gonna be doing a lecture called uh, um, um, the I'm gonna call it the manipulation of Hollywood, the manipulation of Hollyweird, the manipulation of Hollyweird and social engineering. And I'll be speaking on both social engineering and social programming from that point of view. Even though I'm not a celebrity, and even though and although I'm not a celebrity, um, like I said, I do read a lot of books, so I'm able to see this shit for what it really is. Why? Because I'm on that vibration, and thought form wise, I'm on the frequency. So therefore, it 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 it, it fucking matters. Okay, it fucking matters, and it should matter to you too. So you don't have to so you don't have to end up deleting your own humanity, especially if you fucking realize that you know yourself, right? So get acclimated with that shit, niggas, cause you gonna be able to you're gonna need this information, so you know how not to get manipulated. Get you the book Psychology 101 by Dandelion Jones. And if you have enough money, I already have the book, but if you have enough money for yourself, get you the book how the Jews invented Hollywood. How the Jews invented Hollywood. I'm gonna say the title of the book again for you one more time. How the Jews invented Hollywood. Um, I I actually bought that book because a female stand up a black female stand up comedian by the name of uh, e- e- Yvonne Yvonne Stankley, Yvonne Stankley. She was the one that recommended the book, and I I think I bought that book. Oh yeah, that's right. I bought that book for my 34th birthday last year, and I I haven't even read it yet, but I'm going to read it a little bit this summer. Um, you know, not only for myself but for y'all, so I can show y'all from my point of view how social engineering and social programming works. You know what I mean? Because I don't watch a few of Brother Panic's videos on that already. So get ready for that this summer, you guys, because I think in 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 order for people to understand metaphysics, they they need to get they need to have a a, a sandwich full of physics first and psychology, because because I'm big on both those things, but ultimately this summer my focus for y'all is going to be psychology, and I'm going to show y'all how y'all be able to maneuver and navigate through this shit without having to be manipulated. You know what I mean? All right. Um. Uh. Oh, that's right. The um the second portion of this lecture, I was going to talk about uh I was going to talk about the importance of celestial unity through the left hand path. Okay. All right. So let me get another swig of this alkaline water here, and we'll get right to it. All right. Shout out to the gods and goddesses that put put fruits, seeds, and herbs on the planet. You feel me? But okay. All right. So celestial unity through the left hand path. All right. So I got this information from my goddess Lilith, my goddess Lilith consciousness. I prefer to use the word awareness, but I got this information from my goddess Lilith awareness, and she was saying that a, basically a lot of people have it um, wrong about unconditional love. All right. Now, I know. We've been taught that you're supposed to love everybody, but even the father of the Church of Satanism, rest in peace, to one of my occasional satanic spirit guides, Anton uh, Salvador Leve. I can't pronounce his middle name, but shout out to him. He even spoke about that whole thing of unconditional love. It is it's it is real, but even with that, you got to be careful with it. Let me show y'all how I knew what Anton was talking about. You definitely have to be careful with using unconditional love. Let me talk about it from a moral a moral sense first, and then I'll get to the metaphysical and the ultra metaphysical interpretations afterwards. All right. So um, matter of fact, when this lecture ends, I'll put Anton LaVey's statement in the community tab, so you guys can read it for yourself. He was basically saying that un, 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 unconditional love um, uh, isn't it's not for everyone, because uh, ultimately you have people out here in this world that hate you and don't want to be around you, especially as a black person. So it's like, how how can you love someone unconditionally, but you're you're yelling at your white child Kevin, or your black child Chris, because they might have mental disorders. You know what I'm saying? That's not unconditional love, because the 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 practice of you even having unconditional love is to practice kindness and compassion. Not excuse me, Ashay. Not necessarily what's the name? Not. Thank you, cosmic awareness. Empathy. Thank you. Thank you, subconscious mind. Um, uh, 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 um, Empathy. Right, empathy. You with this thing of empathy. Empathy is not an emotion. Let me say that again. Empathy is not it's not an emotion. Empathy is empathy by psychological definition is the ability to understand emotions. Let me say that again. Empathy is having the ability to understand emotions. Now I see why white star seeds in the white starseed community love to use that word empathy, and 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 not that that's a bad thing. I'm not trying to say that that's a bad thing at all. But you know, we I can't say we because I'm not white. But they use that word so loosely that, you know, when you talk to those same people offline, you know, you end up getting YouTube videos of people talking about people destructively. Oh, this person used me. This person manipulated me. They scammed me. Yeah, because you're using the word empathy in the wrong context. So when a starseed wakes up and comes into their intergalactic and universal awareness, is it that they are impact is it that they are empaths, or is it that they are empath minded? Let me say that again. Is it that they are empaths, or is it that they're empath minded? You know what I mean? Because to be empath minded, rightfully so, you 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 do need a sense of kindness. You do need a sense of compassion. You do have to have the ability to care. But again, unconditional love is not for everyone. Okay, I was gonna keep from talking about this. Let me see how much power I got. Mm, not so much. Okay, we got. Oh, I got one person listen to me. As possibly brother Lemire. Hope you're still there, brother. Thank you for holding down the moderating. I'm I'm gonna have I'm gonna have I'm gonna have 11 more moderators soon. But okay. You put the email, and then it says no Eric Jones. It's called the okay. Like twin flames. Okay. I'm gonna have to check these out a little later. But yeah, brother Lemire, what's up, bro? You still here? I see. I got one person watching me already. And I got 10 likes. Thank you for the 10 likes on this live stream. Make sure y'all share this video. I already did. Okay. But yeah, get getting back to my point. Moving moving forward. Um. Yeah. You you of course, in order for you to have empathy, you're gonna need to have the ability to uh, be kind and show what kindness is. Uh, pulling out a chair for someone. Uh, uh, um, sharing a glass of water or milk. You know what I mean? Uh, I can only show you the bottom half of the bottle, but sharing a bottle of water, you know what I mean, or juice rather, you know what I'm saying? And as brother Panic and I used to talk about behind the scenes, and I think he said it with me. I think he said it on the interview. Sharing is caring, niggas. You know what I mean? But you know that's the that's one of the first uh, ultimate goals of showing that you have some sort of soul in you. You know what I mean? And and some people are put on this planet to 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 demonstrate their souls to ultimately unalive people. I got to be careful about the choice of words that I use on YouTube. I can't even say the KILL word anymore. I don't have a contract with YouTube, but I still have to follow guidelines. Unfortunately, I hate that shit. That's why when I have my website, I'll be able to say whatever I want, however I want, and still be able to drop knowledge on y'all. So that'll be coming real soon. I'll let you know when that comes. But yeah, man. um, yeah, people use their unconditional love to to or rather their desire to hurt people and harm people, not just physically, but emotionally. I mean, if you want to, if you want to hear some murder stories, uh don't don't tap into those animated YouTube horror stories. I mean, they're good for some entertainment and laughter. I think overall some of that shit is funny anyway. I don't take that shit serious. But if you want to get into some real stories, I prefer you watch two YouTube channels. That's true crime, true crime news. Yeah, true crime news and deadly women. Yeah, check out a reality TV show series called Deadly Women. It's about women who've killed people from the the, the 1600s, 1700s, all the way to now. You know what I mean? It's it's some it's some it's some vicious it's some vicious motherfuckers out here in this world. Now don't get me wrong. I'm all about the dark side to a degree, but I I do care about life and humanity. I don't I I just condone people to protect and defend themselves. I don't condone uh, in in criminality. Thank, thank, thank you, cosmic awareness. I I do promote protection and self defense. I don't condone in criminality. All right, there's a difference because when you when you when you incriminate uh, when you incriminate on others, you're just unaliving people and de- de- deleting them off the earth because that's your instinctive desire. That's something you you want to do. You don't have to do it because if you had to do it, you would know it's a appropriate law to do so. But um, it's fortunately unfortunate that it's not. You know what I mean? I I lo- I lo- I love my life. Why the fuck would I go to jail or prison for any of you niggas? You know what I mean? I don't have no in intentions on harming anybody unless you try to harm me first. You know what I'm saying? Um, uh, uh, like I said, I'm about protection and self defense. I got lectures coming on that soon, and on why people should protect them should on why people should protect and defend themselves spiritually. You know what I mean? That's coming as well. But back to s- s- back to the 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 portion about unconditional love and celestial unity through the left hand path. Uh, um, yeah. Um, so when it comes down to empathy, you have to learn uh, what kindness is. Um, my my I would hear my mother say uh, all the time, love is not an emotion. It's a it's an action word. It's a verb, and it's a choice. You do you do you can you instantly give someone a hug? No, that's what robots and artificial intelligence does. You know what I mean? I'm I'm a I'm a human. I got morals, values, standards, and principles. You know what I mean? and and when you're a child, you have to learn what morals, values, and and standards and principles are as well. In order for you as the adult to fully understand that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not a robot. I'm not just gonna come up to you and hug you uh, just because I, as a robot, want some love. If I do that as a robot, please 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 punch me in my metal face, or kick me in my titanium balls. Something, you know what I mean? Something, you know what I mean? So, um, yeah, you can't be unconditional towards everybody, because there's you got killers, murderers, and and, P, and PDFs, and you got PDFs, PDRs. I can't say the actual name, but you got PDFs, PDRs, and uh, gr- grapists out here. I can't say the R I can't say the R word due to YouTube's guidelines. But yeah, you got a lot of PDRs, PDFs, and grapists out here. You know what I mean? Not everybody is on a high vibrant frequency, and not everyone it not everybody is meant to be on this path either. You know what I'm saying? Some people are are just in it because they see people with crystals and magic crystal wands and Tibetan singing bowls and crystal and crystal singing bowls. Like ooh, I I have a crystal ball. Do you want to hear the sound? Boom, boom. Hitting the side, hitting the side, hitting the side of a hitting the side of the bowl, like like it's a like it's a Chinese gong for sumo wrestling or some shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man. But no, I get why people do that. It's so people can absorb the energy from the bowl. It's not the singing bowl that it it's not the singing bowl that gives you the the spiritual power. It's the energy behind that singing bowl, um, that that gives you the enhancement for spiritual energy. All right, and so um, yeah, I'm gonna keep this short because I've been talking for a long time, I know people are tired. It's Sunday morning. People want to go to bed, so I'm gonna shorten this as much as possible. I'm not tired, but I would like to do something else. and I promise you, I will come back uh, lit, later on this evening, and we will cover part two of this lecture. Um, uh, uh, um, trying to bring my thought back. Oh, okay. So, yeah, both Anton LaVey and Goddess Lilith was talking about how you can't give everyone unconditional love, because if that if that was possible, we would all be we would all be accepting each other spiritually from a human point of view. You know what I mean? Christians would be accepting Satanists right now. I mean, it's possible. Shit, I was in one of the Facebook groups that I was in a couple days ago, and they and a couple of guys kept 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 calling me gay because I was giving my my critical opinion about something that I learned that was in the Bible, and so they they made they tried. Well, they didn't make fun of me for it. They they tried to, because I instantly saw what type of frequency and vibration they were on, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna block every negative comment that y'all throw at me, and I'm gonna make sure Facebook gets notified about that shit. You know what I mean? So to those who watch it, and they know who I'm talking about. I get where this individual is coming from, but you can't always let people be people. That's like if you drive in a car down a um down an intersection where it's a bunch of woods and shit, and you and let's say a needle a needle is on the road, is sticking up, and the the tire hits it. You know what I mean? Um, you you yeah, the tire hits the needle, and um eventually your 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 tire gets flat. You can't just let that motherfucker ride just because you don't call it a flat tire, and the air done busted out of it. Stop the goddamn car, and call somebody to help you get a, a new fucking tire. What's wrong with you people? So no, you you can't you, you can't let you cannot let people you can't let people just be people, because it's people on and off social media that will just strictly leech on you. I I I was called energy vampire for the past 12 years of my spiritual path. And I remember I used to get so offended and upset because of it. But but then I but then I thought about it, and one of my friends put me onto it last night. Shout out to Brother Dante. Um, he was saying that, ultimately you and I are energy vampires. Why? Because we exchange energy all the time, especially when we are channeling or spirit communicating. You know what I mean? Um, and even that in and of itself can be draining. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, I hate when I lose my thought. You know how you be teaching, you be in the zone, and the thing you want to say doesn't come out exactly the way that you want to say it. It's like, oh my god, oh that's annoying. But 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 yeah, like, oh, okay, you want to call me an energy vampire? Yeah, maybe maybe I am. Either because I'm 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 into something that your human avatar, and I'm speaking intergalactically. I'm into something that your human embodiment and avatar is not used to. So when I channel as a medium, of course it's gonna be draining to you, because you're 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 getting energy from hi- higher planes of awareness. The 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 planets that we live amongst, though, these are all not just, they're not just organs and Mother Earth's ovaries, but these are also um, parts of her mental state as a cosmic woman. And I'm using mythology because that's the best way I can understand so-called pseudoscience, with your destructively critical thinking ass. Well, yeah, with your destructively critical thinking asses. Fuck out of here. Pseudoscience is real science too, niggas. What the fuck you talking about? Why tap into spirituality if divine science is pseudo? Dumbass niggas. You all need fucking dunce hats. You you big dummy. Shout out to the spirit of Red Fox. You big dummies. You think you know shit, but you don't know a goddamn thing. God damn it. But anyway, um, yeah, man. So, uh, I'm I'm thinking. Forgive me. I'm thinking. I don't usually do this. I hate when I lose my thought. I don't normally do that, because I'll be on it. It's been, it's been a long while since I actually freestyle a lecture like this. Right. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Okay. Um. Uh, uh, um. Shit. I forgot what I was gonna say. Uh. but yeah. Overall, man. You. I'll say this, and then I'm gonna end the live stream, because I know y'all want to put it, but I'm sorry. Okay. I I just wanted to give y'all this freelance lecture, and um rightfully so. I'm gonna do more of these, definitely. But I wanted to speak what was on my heart, because you know y'all know I had just lost my brother. um so I'm 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 over the grieving process of it, but I'm also doing, the material. I'm being respectful when I say that. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to be disrespectful when it comes to this subject in particular, because I know my mom supports me and my channel too. So I want to be, I want to be receptive, respectful, and empathetic when it comes to talking about this uh, particular subject, and that's autism. So, I was dealing with the death of my brother, and um, helping with the virtual petition. Which, if you haven't, go into my community tab, click click on the link, and please sign the petition if you can. All right. Um, 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 we definitely need to implement the Almir Harris Inmate Medical Accountability Act, and that is to make sure that um, in 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 inmates, whether uh, incarcerated or not incarcerated, make sure that they get the proper medical care that they need while while being imprisoned. All right, but yeah, I was saying I was saying that unconditional love is not for everyone, and so ultimately, when it comes down to unconditional love, um, you know, um, un, un, unconditional love is beneficial to to those who are who have that mindset and are energetically vibrating towards that. And if you're and if you're not vibrating towards that, then motherfucker, what I'm talking about right now is not gonna make sense to you. You know what I'm saying? Uh, if it doesn't make sense to you, go go read a book. Uh, get into conventional sports and and play video games on on some dumb stupid shit. You know what I mean? On some dumb minded stupid shit. When I when when I play video games, I'm actually tapping into the spirit world, and that's a whole nother video within itself. I'm going to drop that sometime. Actually, I might do that lecture either before my birthday or after. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that after my birthday. I might do that lecture in particular on my birthday weekend. But yeah, man. Like, um, unconditional love is only for those that are on that mindset, and for those who are receptive to that type of thinking, because you got people out here that don't want to be hugged. They don't want of affection unless they're the ones first to give affection. So let's say let's say you're a person that's like, but I love people, brother Devin. How how can I give away my unconditional love? Un, unconditional love is is a state of mind. It's a different it's a different type of psychological and psychocosmological awareness. Let me say that again. Unconditional love is a state of mind and a state of being. Yes, there we go. Unconditional love is a state of mind and a state of being, and um, it's a different type of psycho cosmological awareness, and you you can't. First you have to understand conditional love first, because um, most of the time, because you're a human on the Earth realm, which we intergalactic folks call 3D. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, it's it's more than just people are stubborn and selfish, and rightfully so. That's only because they have that human emotional right to do so. Um, people people damn it. I hate I hate when I lose my thought. If y'all ever seen that movie, what's that movie? Inside Out. There's a pink elephant called Bing Bong, right? And you see the scene where Bing Bong tries to tell people something when they're in the little girl's mind, and he sees the train of memories. So he started talking about stuff, but then as soon as he drops a point, uh, the train of memory goes away for uh, like maybe maybe 45 minutes before it comes back around again. I just had one of them moments. Damn, shit. Okay. uh, mm, okay. I'm gonna just shorten it. Fuck it. I'm 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 just going to shorten it because I I I I I had it in my heart, but I couldn't get all of what I wanted to say that was in my goddamn mind. Good grief. But yeah, ultimately no, you can't love everyone because uh, uh ultimately, once again, I know I've been saying that word a lot today. That's because I get it from Brother Panic, but saying the word ultimately doesn't matter because anybody could use that word. I mean it's what's in a word? Just as they say, what the fuck is in a name? You know what I mean? Does it really matter uh, what you say and how many times you say it? But but yeah, man. Um, yeah. Ultimately, you can't give everybody unconditional love because most people think that is taboo, and taboo and from a social engineering standpoint is just another way of saying it's it's foolishness. It's bullshit basically, and so you have to be able to attract those types of humans that not only understand the divine awareness of unconditional love, but ultimately they practice it. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. So unconditional love within the left hand path. Okay, so you got your you got different denominations of Satanists, and I'm not going to go through them all, but you have satanic atheists as well as satanic theists, and um, more importantly, um, Satanists don't always have to agree on everything being shared as far as information. But do you have the divine awareness? Do you have the cognitive and spiritual awareness as a Satanist to set aside your differences and come together and love one another as a satanic atheist or a satanic theist co- conjoined, if you know what I mean? Um, yeah. Uh, so, and what was the other thing I was gonna say? And then you have those that are esoteric science, esoteric universalists. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. You have those that are esoteric universalists. You know, they might not always agree with the information being shared, but the one thing that y'all should have in common is that you are y'all are all esoteric. So so ultimately you should be able to you should be able to come over. I mean, come, I mean, I meant to say, I was supposed to say, come together in that order. You know what I mean? Um. So everybody uses their eternal light for different reasons. In one of my older videos, in in one of my older videos on my blogging channel, I talked about the 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 different types of ways to express love and how it should be shared with few and not many. Because if you gave everybody the same amount of love, you know, people are gonna reciprocate that differently, and and what just recent that's what just recently happened to me recently. Um, I I thought I could get this person uh, acclimated on the same path as me. Um, they wanted to talk about dragons and and fairies, and not that I'm against that stuff, but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm more into the satanic and Luciferian mythology as well as the African stuff. I know. Eventually, I'm gonna have to come out of that because I'm gonna have kids, and they're gonna want to talk about dinosaurs, dragons, fairies, gnomes, and they're gonna ask me, um, daddy, are they real? And I'm gonna have to say, uh, because I refuse to damage their imagination. I'm gonna have to tell them yes, they they are real. You know what I mean? They're they they are real because they are real inside of you, and they are real to you because you are make believing that at this time in your lives. So so yeah, the 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 the, the nigga wanted to talk about uh dragons, fairies, gnomes, and elves and shit, and I'm like, bro, I'm not there anymore because I I saw I saw those as elements. I didn't. I mean I can I can use my mindset to see them as people and communicate with them. Yes, imagination is very important. I'm all for using the imagination, but but I was focused on going into the depths of this mythology shit, and he wasn't he wasn't there. But I can say this gratefully and respectfully, Sean. I want to thank you for making me aware of that reality, because um even though I'm already knowing this, you've shown me that even though I'm on the shit that I'm on, eventually I'm gonna have to go into a, a, a lighter side of this path, because my children are gonna want to know about fairies. They're gonna want to know about what type of stone or crystal or amulet should I use to co- co- connect with this fairy? How do I connect with that fairy? Um, how can I make a low vibrational fairy be more nicer to me? You know, yeah, I'm gonna have to tap into that. So even though we're no longer friends, um, I wanna thank you for you know um, reminding me that when I have children, I'm going to have to tap into that reality. But since I don't have kids, I'm I'm doing my darker shit, because that's what made this channel pop to begin with. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, that's the vibration and the frequency that I'm on. And until I have my kids, I'm not ready to do the lighthearted, soft-hearted, kind-hearted shit. You know what I mean? I'm on the dark god level. I done been to the high god level already. I've graduated from that. I'm I'm on the dark shit now. You know what I'm saying? But oh but yeah I was talking about Sean earlier, and then I'm gonna go ahead and in this live stream. I want to thank everybody for watching, uh, giving me 10 likes. I don't know how many likes I have now. I see some comments. I'm about to read those in a second before I leave. But I want to thank y'all for listening. I'm 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 sorry. I was forgetting all that I wanted to say. It might come back to me when I go live again on YouTube tomorrow. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Um, last time I checked, I got 666 subscribers. So even though I don't know all y'all names, except for some of y'all, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, and I know the kids is here. So unless you're 18, 21 and over, you you can't come by here. So if you are 8, 7, and 6 years old, take your little asses on somewhere else, because this channel is not for you. Okay, I only put it in the I only put some of my videos in the made for kids section, so that um, my my demographic can be able to publicly see what I'm sharing. Okay, with the rest of the world. That's why I'm doing that. Okay. Um. Oh, I didn't touch on I touched on trauma, but I didn't touch on symbolism and repetition. it's cool. We'll touch on all of that tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go into the last portion of the lecture tomorrow, which will be celestial unity and why as left hand pathers we need it and why it's important. Okay, so I will touch on that later on this evening. It's Sunday. I know y'all tired. Y'all ready to go to bed. I'm ready to shut this down. I'm ready to watch some bullshit before I gotta go to sleep again. I've been I've been asleep most of the afternoon anyway, so I'm gonna be up for a while anyway. But yeah, hit me up on the email, Brother Devin Occult Lectures at gmail.com. Again, I'm sorry for my mind state. It's like I was there because I was following my heart chakra, and then when I was tapping into it, I just forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. God damn it! Oh man, I guess that's the price of freestyling lectures. Maybe I need to buy a composition book and write some of that shit down before I share it with y'all. I think I'm gonna start doing that. I think I'm gonna start doing that because I hate every time I want to give y'all a lecture freestyle wise. I can't remember that shit off the top of my head like I did when I was in my 20s. Cause I was lit when I did that shit, blood on bone, son. For real, I was on one. I was in there. I was zoned out. You know what I mean? But it's like now, I'm I'm fighting to put my celestial artillery back together because people I was listening to other people and they was telling me you're all over the place. I'm a chaos being, nigga, and I'm orderly chaos at that. So I'm supposed to be all over the place because that's what makes me unique. You want to strip me of my uniqueness? You fucking dumb, lazy, negative energy vampire? See? See? I'm still on the lecture frequency, but I'm done lecturing for the night. I will see y'all either sometime this afternoon or later this evening. You know what I mean? Um, I'm so sorry. I hate when I try to lecture off the top of my head and I be forgetting certain points. Fuck, man. I gotta connect with my both my conscious and my subconscious mind. Shit. Oh man. All right, y'all. Let's check out some of these comments real quick. Um. Oh, we got two people watching me. Oh, cool. Um. Okay, so let me read some of these comments. I don't know who Brother Lemire is talking to contact me for. What is the contact? What is the contact me for metaphysical books, readings, and energy work? Oh, yeah, Brother Lemire. You can yeah, Brother Lemire. You can give people your information, most definitely. You could add you can add High Priest Lemire at Triple Black 13 on Instagram, and he says his email is le, Lamar Levi, Lamar Levi 1 at gmail.com. And his Facebook is Lamb Leave. LAMLEV. That's short for Brother Lamar Levi. All right, check him out. He be on some shit too. And then he writes, you need to go into a meditation on your live. I'm gonna do those types of videos. I just don't want to overwhelm people. You feel me? Um, support Brother Devin, YouTube page. Thank you, Brother Lemire. Facebook and Instagram. His email is Brother Devin Occult. That's right, Brother Devin Occult Lectures at gmail.com. Please go to the link. Uh, hey, this nigga said, "Get your ass back on camera." I'm here now, nigga. I only got 2% though. I was trying to charge this damn phone. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe I shouldn't charge it while I'm live. But and oh yeah, there will be a let me put this back on the charger. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So so uh there will be a second crossover celebration for the man that we know as Brother Panic. You know what I'm saying? And only on this channel and in this community do we call him Doctor Panic because we know the level of initiation that he gravitated to. I don't think he would really like the name Doctor Panic. I mean, he respects it, but I'm just speaking for him. I don't think he would fuck with something like that because he'd be like no nigga, call me, no motherfucker, call me Brother Panic. You know what I mean? Brother Panic. That's my name. That's my brand. And trust me, I get it. But you know, we always talk about people passing on and graduating to the next level of their spiritual journey. So that's why I kept calling him Doctor Panic, because he's not on Earth anymore. He's not Brother Panic now. He's Doctor Panic now. He's in the celestial realms. You know what I mean? He's teaching people on a higher divine frequency. You know what I mean? Or as I like to say in my Neo Genesis awareness, Doctor Panic is on a hyper vibration and frequency. He doesn't, although he can still somewhat relate to the humans and the human psyche. He doesn't need to physically subscribe to that stuff no more, because he he's done that portion of his life already. The rest of his life is devoted to his superhumanity and his spiritual, cosmic, intergalactic, and celestial work. I can hear him in my head now. He's like that's right, brother. Yeah. So he already let y'all know when he was here, the type of time he was on. He don't give a fuck about none of this human shit. And even though I might laugh, share a smile or two with y'all, I don't care about none of this human shit. I don't even care I'm not gonna say I don't care completely, but I don't care too much about my my humanity because nigga I I can I can't even get on a roller coaster anymore. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I can do at a amusement park is what's them things called, them them fucking water hoses with the targets and you know hit the hit the little gerbils just so I could get a plushie toy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do. I can't ride no roller coaster for shit. You know what I mean? I mean eventually my soulmate and my kids is gonna have to look out for me when that time comes. But 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 shit, nigga. Um, yeah. I'm pretty much done with the I'm pretty much done with the materialistic side of humanity. No, I don't wanna I don't wanna I don't wanna I don't know how to censor it, so I'm gonna just say it. No, I'm not saying okay, I'll say it like that then. No, I'm not saying I wanna unalive myself. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm done with doing what the rest of pop culture and the rest of uh, uh, um, cultural re, religious society will have the average human subscribe to, and I can speak like that because I'm not human. I'm superhuman, and out of your superhuman abilities comes your extraterrestrial abilities, and I haven't even begun to reach that level yet. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I will, but right now, I'm enjoying pizza. I'm eating little candy bar pieces. I'm about to open this one now. Shit, and then log off YouTube. Oh shit, nigga. I'm I'm living life the way I see it on this left hand path journey, nigga. I'm having fun. You hear me? Fun. 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 And ultimately, if you're into magic and spirituality, you should too. Cause that's what you're supposed to do. If you're not having fun doing this shit, let go of it. Let go. There's no point in holding on to something that doesn't work. But I know it's working for me because I'm tired of humanity. I'm 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 done with this shit. I want to be I want to be a 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 childlike adult. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's it right there. You want to be a childlike adult when everyone else doesn't give a damn about what you care about. And rightfully so. There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. Ain't no right or wrong because as my mother from Sirius B would say, uh, and she's going to be coming to the channel as well. As she would say, everybody is where they need to be at the right place and at the right time. So you can't force people to do shit. Everybody is where they need to be at the right place at the right time. So live 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 your life Um, get knowledge yourself. Share that information. Um, um, take what you thank you, cosmic awareness. Take what you need from that information and do the best that you can with it. That that's all you can do. And also re, 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 remember remember who you are. Remember who you are eternally. You are both darkness and light. You are both darkness and light. Your your true your first origin is darkness, but you also have the light spectrum of that too, and I'll talk about that in future videos. Um, so real quick before I go, what's coming other than part two of this lecture? I'm gonna be dropping some old and classic chakra videos. These are videos that I did on my blogging channel back in I want to say 2017. Yeah. So they're they're a few they are a few years old. So those are coming to the channel, and then after that, that's it. So the next time I I touch on anything of the chakra system, they are going to be revised editions. All right, so y'all gonna love those two classic videos, um, and I'm gonna enjoy re I'm not rehash, but I'm gonna enjoy updating. There we go. I'm gonna enjoy updating those, and hopefully you'll like them. Uh, as Brother Lemire already told y'all can email me at Brotha. That's Brotha Devon Devon Occult Lectures OCCULTLECTURES at gmail.com. So if you have any questions, comments, new ideas for lectures, uh, if you have any paranormal activity stories, please email me there, and I'll be happy to share them with you all, the rest of my subscribers, and 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 share the channel. You woke ass niggas. You incense burning, potato chip eating, cookie crunching. Um, I'm 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 astral traveling to the ninth dimension. Silly ass waking and wearing niggas. Share the goddamn channel if you love my shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't we doing magic and intergalactic work over here, son. You know what I mean? Cause it's fun to do. I, I like being a childlike adult. You dig me? So I'm a I'm gonna go on ahead and get off of here. Oh shit, my phone is at 1%. Let me get out of here. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.